YouTube. This is your girl, Miss Roll 28, and I am about to show you my homemade quick weave wig review, or I wouldn't say review. Actually, it's just a little creation that I did. I have a plastic bag on my head because while I'm gluing the hair on, I like to have a cap on to keep the glue from getting on to my scalp, if some of you already know. I actually did this wig maybe about 6 months ago, I think, and I never completed it because I've been wearing other hairstyles that I was loving, so I never completed the look. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. This is it off of my head, and it actually has the number 3327 and number 1 blended in the front. I will show you what it looks like on my head. I'm just actually getting ready to finish the middle piece. I never finished that. I did all up until there. I actually put it on my head to actually finish it. To do it, and then I'm gonna have to put it on my head. And I'm just needing something to wear for today. I'm going to the 4th of July cookout. And I just wanted something to throw on my head. You know, I've been wearing my hair natural, been loving my natural hair. But I just wanted something fun and different for today. And when I'm done with the pieces, putting the pieces on, I'll go ahead and taper it down on the sides and back. So it can give that short look, and I'll add some more curls to the top for that crop style. So give me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my head and complete the pieces for that. Guys, I am back. Just wanted to show you how I braided my hair. I just braided it in 6 cornrows to the back, and what I did was I braided one across here, and I just pinned it. I usually sew it up, but I just pinned it. We just want to make sure my hair is as flat as possible because of the style is a short style, and when I taper it down, we wanted to make it look as natural as possible. Like I said, I did the wig on a stocking cap itself. The only downfall with this is it starts to, when the glue dries, it makes the cap shrink. So it won't really fit properly unless we stretch it out. And so also to assist with that, what I'm going to do is going to put on another cap on top of my head, just for that added flatness. And we're going to go ahead and squeeze this on my head. Let's see. The shorter pieces are the back, so I know that's where that's going to be my back. Okay. So let's get it on. What I do is I just flip it outward like this so that I can actually get it to go on properly. And then I just fold it back over, and I just pull it down. I do the back first, and then I pull the front down. Alright, so we need to pull the back down some more so that it can fit evenly around my tape area, or my nape area. Alright, now I got that down. Let's go ahead and pull the sides, make sure the sides are down securely, and the front is down securely. Now right now I know you're looking at it like, what the heck she got going on? But when I comb it down and taper it down, you will actually see the results as I visioned it. We do have one track in the back that is trying to lift up, and what I'll do is just add a little bit of bonding glue to it and glue that back up. But we'll leave it alone for right now, just so you can see how these colors complement each other. And so the first thing I want to do is just comb the hair down into the direction that I want my bang to go. Right now it's looking like a wig, but we're going to fix that. And it's already getting a nice little pattern to it without me doing too much work to it. And I kind of want a side part versus so I'll take some playing around, but I'm gonna play with it some more. Maybe I have to do a style like this due to the fact that I did my closure in the middle instead of on the side. So, or maybe I need to comb it this way instead of that way. I think that's what I'll do. It looks better this way. Kind of gives that little, you can see how the colors blend in very well and give that nice translucent look to it. So here we go. I'm talking and not really showing you what I'm doing. Okay, so I just flipped it. Instead of having it flipped this way, I flipped it this way. Stop. And as you can tell, as you can see, how the colors blend in right here. And see how I have the black, the 27. I actually have a 4 and a 33 in here. So the 4 and the 33 is kind of mixed in the back, if you can see that. And I'm already loving it. But I'm going to go ahead and trim this down a little bit more so that it can blend in a little bit more. And take the clippers and go up the side. My bangs to the middle because I don't want to cut that too much. So I pulled it in the middle so that I can get my sides tapered up. And like I said, I'll go over it with the razor. I'm sorry, the clippers. And then I'll take the razor and shear the front. But because I kind of want this to be, I don't know, a little, it's to look, take the bulkiness away from it maybe. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And let's see the back. Here's the back. And I'm trying to do this myself, so hopefully you guys can see it. I did have someone running the camera for me, but there we go. This is the back. All right. So, so far I'm already loving it, and I'm actually not going to taper it down too much because it is really cute. But I do want to taper the sides. Like I said, it looks kind of bulky and it makes my face look fat. So, and then we'll go ahead and trim the bottom up and kind of give myself a little tape. Okay, do some more on the look, only because there were some things that I did leave out. And what I did forget to let you guys know was that when you're doing this glue in, make sure that you're very careful with it because the wefts are so thin that when you're pressing down on it, the glue tends to spread onto the hair part. But if that does happen, just take your comb and comb over it, and it'll when the glue dries, it'll dry separated instead of stuck together. But yeah, this is the finished look, you guys, and I am loving it. This is the look that I was going for. This is maybe my third time getting my hair done like this. The first 2 times I was going to a beauty salon and getting it done. The guy who did my hair, he did an amazing job. Shouts out to you, Jeremy. But to save some time and money, I just said, okay, well, I'll figure out how to do it on my own. And this is my first attempt to doing the style. The back, I didn't want it to be so short that, I don't know, I like it to have a little bit of length to it in the back. So as you can see, I did do a little bit of length in the back. The only problem with my back that I'm not feeling is this back here. I needed to add a little bit more tracks to have the hair come down to here. But other than that, I mean, I still think it looks good. You know, I'm just going to rock it. And I actually said I was going to just wear it for today, but I'm so loving this that this is going to be my look for the rest of the month. Good thing about wearing your hair in a quick weave on a stocking cap is you can wear it as long as you want. The benefits is you can take it off at night if you choose to. I think I'm going to let it stay on and I'm going to tie it down, but it is maybe a point in time where I want to take it off and just let my hair breathe. I can do that. With the guy that was doing my hair, when he did it on a stocking cap, I wasn't able to take the stocking cap off because what he did was he glued the stocking cap around the perimeter of my hair. So when I did take it off, it kind of tore the cap up. It lasted a month. So I was able to, you know, maintain it for a month, tie it down at night. You make sure you tie your hair down at night. But what I really love about this hairstyle is the color dimension that I have here. And I did see it on YouTube. A young lady, Miss Adriana Thomas, I want to say. Miss Adriana. Or Adrena. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But anyway, I did get this part from her. I see how when she did one of her quick weaves, how she took the dimensions of the hair and she put them together to actually form this. I've always was curious as to how it was done, but so I just took a little bit of her advice and did it, and I love how that black blends in well. You know, just looking at the hair before I styled it, you know, you look at it and you're like, what in the world is going on here? But what I did use was I used my little Babyliss Pro Nano to kind of curl the top part of my hair. And I used some Pump It Up, BB Pump It Up, and the diffuser to dry it. And for the tapering, I just used my little Wall Home Pro clippers with the 1/4 guard on it. And then when I did the taping, I just took the guard off. I don't have a good variety of clipper tools, but I'm going to invest in some now that I know that I'm able to cut a low cut. And I'm glad I did it for practice on the weave. Now, as you can see, I don't have any sideburns, but if I decide to do sideburns on it, if I say, okay, you know, I want to change up the look a little bit, I'll just take the little pieces of hair that I have left and just glue some, like maybe 2 or 3 tracks on the side and just create some sideburns. But I didn't want to do the sideburns this time, only because I just love this little boyish cut look. And this is a look that I was going for. I call it a boy cut because it's more so what the little young white guys wear, you know, have their hair a little cut and it's cropped or whatnot. But this is the look that I was going for. I am very pleased with it. Once again, you guys, tell me what you think. Rate, subscribe, comment, and be a blessing to others. Thanks. Bye-bye.
You know the saying is, the grass ain't always green on the other side. That's true. But the reality is, sometimes it is greener. So baby, come check out my yard. See what I'm working with.
If that shit'll make you feel good, then I suggest you find one thing.